You know what? It's supposed to be on that screen. That screen we're supposed to be on. That's the first thing. Test. Yeah. Things weren't working there for a moment, but we seem to be fine now. Star Wars. Uh, yeah. And and happy Friday, everyone. We made it. We made it. It is Friday. Happy Halloween. I do have a thing over there that I will be wearing tonight. Link is in the chat. Not like that, but I will be on the M Nerdiverse Live podcast. We will be discussing all types of Halloween antics, I'm sure. My name is Wash. If you are new here, this is Star Wars Friday. Star Wars Friday, like the two best words ever. And we are back with a book review and some Knights of the Old Republic. Pardon me. So, our book review tonight is actually awesome. Star Wars X-Wing Iron Fist. This is part of the Rogue Squadron um, series, and this I want to say is the sixth book. No, Siri, I did not call you. Mic is off. Yeah. And I want to say this is the sixth book in the series, and we are with Wraith Squadron, which is not Rogue Squadron. It's the next awesome squadron, bunch of like badass rejects who have all types of like skill, stealth, explosion, demolitions, flight. You know what I mean? But they all fly. Wedge Antilles, who I have to say, as we just get into this book review here, Wedge Antilles to me is one of the great Star Wars characters they have room to expand on in live action. His presence in all the Star Wars books, he really plays a central part of steadiness towards the mission. And that's what we get again in this book. Now, why is this book in particular awesome? Well, all of them are flight centered, obviously, but this one almost plays out like a D&D like situation when you are getting the space battles and they're describing what's going on. You can really kind of see it in your mind, the setup, the Star Destroyer and it moving behind the other one, and then bringing out front the guns and X-Wings running their maneuvers, and it's very detailed in that aspect, and it's super cool. Um, the plot of the story is Sloane. God, I hope that's right. Admiral Ray Sloane is thought to be dead. She was one of the last Imperial, leaders, if you are into Star Wars lore. And the warlord Jinja is looking to take over. And so the entire book, which is, I mean, I read the essential or listened to the essential legends version, which was about, I want to say, 13, 14 hours long. So the battle takes place, or the book takes place over, I want to say, about four, five unique battles with goal, mission, plot planned out. Like, it's really laid out. It's really detailed. It's super awesome. Characters all, I mean, all of them are fairly likable characters. There's not a non-likable character in the bunch, and so you get what you would typically get in Star Wars: a lot of action. This book has a lot of action, and Wedge is awesome. So it's actually a relatively short book review, I suppose. Because anything else to comment on? Well, the ending was actually a bit surprising now that I think about it. I did not really expect it to end the way it does, even though I do have a tad bit of the next book spoiled for me because I had made it through this book once, but I didn't quite get to the end, and I was listening to the YouTube robotic version. So when I was able to get the one from the library on Libby, hashtag Libby, support your local library. I was able to listen to like the full like orchestrated version of it, and it's dope. So, Star Wars X-Wing, Iron Fist, they're all great books. They all lead somewhere. It's a shame Patty Jenkins. I mean, there's rumors that she's going to get Rogue Squadron back, but this is the type of thing where if they wanted to do like a like you know weekly, I hate to say that, but like a weekly series out of it, that'd be all right. But I would want like contractually, I would want like 5, 6 seasons off the get go. This isn't a one season story. This isn't a 2 season story. It is a large, large operation throughout the course of all these books and what Wedge puts together and what it means for the Republic and how much the Republic lean on it. Admiral Akbar's in this book doing Admiral Akbar things. Awesome. Han's in this book. Not a lot, but Han being Han, he's a general, so he's in charge of things here. So that's a different type of Han than we normally see. But I definitely suggest to read the series. And yes, book number 6. Read, Brian. Um, my final rating for this book is gonna get a 4. And the only reason I say that is because, yes, the details are awesome, but then it is detailed. You know what I mean? Like when a ship breaks, they're talking about the manifold leaking oil at X amount of seconds. And, if they calculate this trip here, the other X-Wing can come and pick. And you're like, okay, I got it. So, um, that's it. Otherwise, damn near perfect book. So, that is our Star Wars X-Wing book review. I should have took my whole 5 hour energy. I'm a little lacking. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me. On to the game. Yeah. And yeah, that'll be on the End Nerdiverse Live podcast. All right, we said that. All right, we're done talking. Why is the time difference? I don't remember where I left. I think it was here. Maybe. Yes, it was here. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to Zerka. '81.
Good day. I am B4D. How may I? Of course. She here.
You know what? I should level up because my persuade might be. Forgot about that. And yeah, I'm right. What did we want to do? Because we wanted to switch to. Was it computer use that was the problem? And awareness. Oh, demolitions, because we need to be able to make a grenades. So that is going to become a priority, which means we really need to get some experience, some extra experience along the way. What are we doing? 1 feet on those. I don't have a lightsaber yet. Oh, where was about there? There it is.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure.
No.
About why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Yep. This is new.
Larso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
Oh. We have a really bad connection, huh?
I knew you'd come eventually. I am confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement, but where are my manners? On behalf... I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will do. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's worth a shot.
Lokta kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi.
Even though I can't make them, we really should play some Pizak. We didn't play any Pizak the first time.
Taranam sibu and asarans. Krema sukun ratungala. In Wamagro. Me machabi dot.
Yeah. No. It's really hard to read. Yeah, frag grenade. But then it just starts you right back up at the top again, which is like, why? Why are you starting me at the top again? Alright.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. The only way that he'll learn.
Be kranatakta belasuma manantanaga. Serenito salaktana beserankachi. Wanajuon senesens. Charanana gundoso remina ke loraktu katada.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your... Believe me. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let... Then he shouldn't have gotten it.
No one has weapons equipped for some dumbass reason. Good thing I don't need weapons. Unbelievable. What are you doing? Can I add weapons while we're hitting? Yeah, I didn't think so.
turunto wakare kwe wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadara. Charanana gundoso remina ke lorak tu katada. Docent horinteri. Gelere so. Deru turunto wakare kwe wapgerebu.
I remember I don't have any weapons. I remember now.
Green lorcha wata jortungi chiwi we wata wana. Unta chiwi. Kawana bota yuta. Tong.
Oh no! Alright, now I think I've learned how to drive now. I gotcha. I don't think he's gonna be very happy with my performance though. I have the credits for it if he asked for it. It was fun though. Just go for a little ride. Hey, Mike. What the? That would have been nice to know a while ago. You know what I mean? Very complicated sport going on here. Very complicated sport going on here. Oh no! At least I don't ruin your swoop, bro. Wasn't a good run.
Tabadumpa munsur kupla liyawa. Bo.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
You know what? Let's play a quick
Sure
game.
thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down?
Play for
You
some
insist.
credits. Whatever. Yeah, let's go. Plus 6, plus 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 3, and a 2. No. Got a 4. I do need some cards, huh? Yeah, let's go. 3, 3. 9. Oh. Oh god! That was stupid. I'm out of cards. Ah, I went over. I'm out of cards.
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game?
No. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we lost some money. Whatever. You guys play your games.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
I'm no Jedi.
Perhaps you don't... You haven't been on Citadel State. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The
No.
two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata. Slusk's...
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warn.
And I doubt you could call... Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the...
Whatever.
Welcome to
Whatevs.
the module. We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around
Nice.
the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers.
Nice.
You won't find any hologram. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit cards too slow for you, last but not least,
Hello there. If you're asking me that, handsome, tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if...
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
That's a pretty intense conversation they got going on there.
Gavadumba Munsurku Jone Mulera Tonkinge Ban Kawana Bota Yutatanga Kinamatu Kawana Bota Yut Gavadumba Munsur Kupla Liyawa Dahupa Bosakurata Goju Kawana Bota Dovrei kumwili Huntachiwita
Is there something I can do for... I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military... And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior. Yeah, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. So, you're back.
Sorry. I just had to put on a glove because my finger's like gone frozen and I'm wondering if perhaps I'm dying this tear this afternoon. It may be warming back up, but it's like ice cold. Must be the way I'm sitting. Which is probably not good. Yeah, we are having a textile problem though. But you know, there should be enough brain memory to do that. Nope. That's just where we came from, the Katina. We need to go this way. Come on, follow me. Mm-hmm.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now.
Citadel Station.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Welcome to Entertainment Module. I will call up the... One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What?
The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Excuse me?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us.
You are an
laughing
idiot.
at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module OE2 will... Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory. You will find them in the security lockers. Not beyond
What a bunch of nonsense. It took 6 lockers to get all my stuff. Yeah. Excellent. Dang it.
I hear you.
Thank you. Much better. Thank you. Much better. Nope. Wrong way. Never mind. Your ship's gone. What? What do you mean my ship is gone? Doesn't make any sense. Isn't this where I came in at?
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rong choda? Luka sole mula sorch? Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi lumalispa. Wisomogo dosi sheba denteskun. Charika mogachi norte herembe goto wina nekpu na madoso chawana chik. Trumpaba kavanata galu kavana mi donkey krato.
I don't even have the droid yet. I don't know why you're so upset.
Donos de Barakith.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I gotta...
Excuse me, Master, but it seems...
Really, guys? That's a terrible idea. Just saying. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. Then we'll do that. You... can do that. That. Then that. And you, my friend...
I say the word. More of that.
Oh, that battle meditation took up all of my force power.
I hear
I will trust your judgment.
Thank God I didn't have to walk all the way back there with him.
I am yours to command. I shall do so now, and fair.
Excellent. And on that note, I think that is going to be our stream for today. I'm going to get something to eat, got some podcast prep to do, but I want to thank everyone for coming out to the Star Wars Friday show. And yeah, hope you have a nice Halloween. Wash out. Have a good one. And it's freezing. I need to put on clothes. Bye.